progress.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Lovely today. Hi. Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening, Chairperson. Nice to
Evening,
hear.
Chairperson.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, first, let's do some review. Everybody thinks that happiness is
Originated the wealth and power.
Everybody thinks that happiness is originated from wealth and power.
Yeah, okay. Originated from wealth and power. Also, however, they are only the
releasing our memorable happiness.
yeah, accumulation of innumerable suffering. Okay, great. Now, especially to deal with
The band destiny.
yeah, the bad destiny, such as to
deal with illness, death, or disaster.
yeah, illness, death, or disaster. Okay, the wealth and power become
Extremely helpless.
yeah, okay, extremely helpless. Woeful. Oh, okay, now who can recite or read today's contents? Please call 9 or 8. Yeah, 西南方, please.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Good evening, dear Chairperson. I'd like to read the whole paragraph. Okay. If the wealth and power are useless, why are people fond of more and more money? Like the lust for sex, food, and sleep just mentioned above, they are verified timelessly that all of this lead doing continually to keep, and at last are not attainable. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's amazing. Thank you. Daisy, please.
Yeah, okay, good evening, Chairperson.
Good evening.
If the wealth and power are useless, why are people fond of more and more money? Like the lust for sex, food and sleep just mentioned above. They are verified timelessly that all of this need doing continually to keep, and at last are not attainable. Thank you.
Yeah, oh nice. Thank you. Ingrid, please.
Me, right? Yeah, good evening, Chairperson.
Good evening.
Yeah, okay, I'll read it. Okay, thank you. If the wealth and power are useless, why are people fond of more and more money? Like lust for sex, food, and sleep, just mentioned above, that verified timelessly that all of these need doing continually to keep, and at last they're not attainable. Thank you.
Yeah, outstanding. Thank you. Next one. Wow, Chef Defa, please.
Good evening, Chairperson.
Good evening.
If the wealth and power is useless, Why are people fond of more and more money? Food and sleep, just mentioned above. They are verified timelessly that all of these need doing continually to keep and the loss are not attainable. Thank you.
Good remembering. Thank you. The next one, Zilian, please.
Good evening, Chairperson.
Good evening.
If the wealth and the power are useless, while people need more and more money, like the lust for sex, food, and sleep just mentioned above, they are verified timelessly that all of these need doing continuously to keep and at last are not attainable. Thank you.
Yeah, you are improving. Thank you. Yeah, Jilian Fang, please.
Yes, if the wealth and power are useless, why are people fond of more and more money? Like the lust for sex, food, and sleep, just mentioned above, they are verified timelessly that all of these lead doing continually to keep and at last not attainable. Yeah, at last are not attainable. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, great stuff. Thank you. The next one, Ren Fajing, please.
Yeah. Good evening, Chairperson Alibaba.
Good evening.
If the words and power are useless, why are people fond of more and more money, like the lust for sex, food and sleep? Just the mention above. They are verified timelessly that all of these need doing continually to keep and at last are not attainable.
Yeah, well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Holly, please.
Okay. If the wealth and the power are useless, why are people fond of more and more money? Like the lust for sex, food, and sleep just mentioned above. They are verified timelessly. Then all of this need doing continually to keep and at last are not attainable. Thank you.
Yeah, good for you. Thank you. Oh, Mr. Zhou, please.
Yes, okay. If the wealth and power are useless, why are people fond of more and more money? Like the lust for sex, food and sleep. Food and sleep just mentioned above. They are verified timelessly that all of these need doing continuously to keep and at last not attainable.
Yeah, well done. Thank you.
Yes.
Please.
Okay, thank you. If the wealth and power use this, why are people fond of more and more money? Like the lust for sex, food, and sleep just mentioned above. They are verified timelessly that all of these need doing continually to keep, and at last they are not attainable. Thank you.
Beautiful. That's really nice. Thank you. And Leslie, please.
Okay. If the wealth and power are useless, why are people fond of more and more money? Like the lust for sex, food and sleep just mentioned above. They are verified timelessly that all of this need doing continually to keep and the last are not attainable. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're exciting. Thank you. Only, please.
Okay. If the wills and the power, if the wills and power are useless, why are people fond of more and more money, like the last 4, 6, food and sleep, just mentioned above. There are verified timelessness. Timelessness. That all of this need doing continually to keep, and at last are not attainable. Thank you.
Yeah, Wang, don't worry. Please repeat it again. This
Mentioned.
Yeah. Huh?
Can you teach me? Mentioned.
Yeah, mentioned. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next one, Xinchen, please. Oh, please read it. Thank you.
Thank you. 应该打吧。
Yeah.
If the wealth and the power are useless, why are people fond of more and more money? Like the last 4, 6. Food and sleep just mentioned above. They are verified timelessly. That one of these needed doing continually to keep, and that last are not attainable. Thank you.
Yeah, good job. Thank you. Come on. Yeah. Tianzi, please.
Good evening.
Good evening.
If the wealth and power are useless, why are people fond of more and more money, like the last 4, 6, food and sleep just mentioned above. They are verified timelessly. That all of this need doing continually to keep, and at last are not terrible.
Yeah. Oh, can you please read verified?
Verified.
Timelessly.
Timelessly.
Yeah. Continually. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Come on. The next one, Zhao Defa, please.
Thank you, Chairperson. For example, everyone thinks that happiness is originated from wealth and power. However, they are only the accumulation of innumerable sufferings, especially to deal with the bad destiny, such as to deal with illness, death, or disaster. The wealth and power become extremely helpless. If the wealth and power are useless, why are people fond of more and more money, like the lust for sex, food and sleep, just mentioned above? They are verified timelessly. That all of this need doing continually to keep, and at last are not attainable. Thank you.
Yeah, good remembering. Thank you. Big hands. The next one. In, please. Wow.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, Chairperson, thank you for your timely help. Okay, I will read it. For example, everybody thinks that happiness is originated from wealth and power. However, that only the accumulation of innumerable sufferings, especially to deal with the bad destiny, such as to deal with illness, death, or disaster, the wealth and power become extremely helpless. Thank you.
Yeah, indeed. Thank you, thank you. The next one, Jinlian, please.
Yes, okay. For example, everybody thinks that happiness is originated from wealth and power. However, the accumulation of innumerable sufferings, especially to deal with the bad destiny, such as to deal with illness, death, or disaster. The wealth and the power become extremely helpless. Okay. Yeah, I want to try my best to recite the whole paragraph.
Yeah.
Okay. For example, everybody thinks that happiness is originated from wealth and power. However, the accumulation of innumerable sufferings, especially to deal with the bad destiny, such as to deal with illness, death, or disaster. To deal with disaster, yeah. The wealth and power become extremely helpless. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, okay, that's really nice. Thank you. The next one. Oh. Now, this is the content we will recite tomorrow. Who can read it? Please call 8 or 9. Yeah, Jinlian, please. Could read it more slowly.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, Chairperson, this is the content that we learned today, this afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I want to read it. Then I try my best to recite it. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. If attainable, there is no need to keep doing again and again. However, sentient beings are indulging in seeking them without a stop, just like picking up the moon in the water for myriads of years.
Yeah, wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Elena, please.
Yes, thank you. If attainable, there is no need to keep doing again and again. However, sentient beings are indulging seeking them without stop, just like picking up the moon in the water for myriads of years. Thank you.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Yeah. Jinlian, please.
Yeah, sorry, I made a mistake. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I made a mistake. I want to recite the content that we learned this afternoon. Okay.
Okay.
Could I read it first? Okay. Yeah. Could I read? Okay. Yeah. I want to read the content first. Okay. Sorry, I can't watch the content. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Now I want to read this content. If attainable, there is no need to keep doing again and again. However, sentient beings are indulging in seeking them without stop, just like picking up the moon in the water for myriads of years. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Zilian, please.
Okay. If attainable, there is no need to keep doing again and again. However, sentient beings are indulging, seeking them without stop, just like picking up the moon in the water for millions of years. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you. Jeff Defa, please.
Thank you. If attainable, there is no need to keep doing again and again. However, sentient beings are indulging in seeking them without stop, just like picking up the moon in the water for millions of years.
Yeah,
thank
you.
You.
Nice. Thank you. Mr. Zhou, please.
Yes, okay. If attainable, there is no need to keep doing again and again. However, sentient beings are indulging in thinking them without stop, just like picking up the moon in the water for myriads of years. Thank you.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Ina, please.
Okay, I will recite, maybe the content the day before today, yesterday's content.
Okay.
I will recite it. Okay, thank you so much. Everybody thinks that happiness is originated from wealth and power. However, they are the only accumulation of innumerable sufferings, especially to deal with the bad destiny, such as to deal with illness, death, or disaster. The wealth and power become extremely helpless. Yeah, thank you so much for listening. Thank you.
Thank you. It has. Yeah. Okay. Is that all we have learned? Holly, please. Holly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
After saving all sentient beings, the kind mentor spoken in words as below. The taste and the beauty seem to be attainable. If so, why are they needed furthermore? Being confused by what you have seen, heard, and touched, the beings have tried picking up the moon in the water for myriads of years. Or they gain their loss. Beneath sufferings are in their illusory existence. Manifested by the self-nature according to their consciousness, able to transfer the conscious mind to wisdom of superior insight. At the moment, you can master your destiny, even to be free and ease Dharma can. You, like the money pure, can make all your wishes fulfill. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm proud for you. Thank you. Tina Fong, please.
Yes, okay. After perceiving all sentient beings, the kind mentor spoke in verses below. All the tasty and the beauty seem to be attainable. If so, why are they needed furthermore? Being confused by what you have seen, heard, and touched, the beings have tried picking up the moon in the water for myriads of years. All the gain and loss, bliss and suffering are in the illusory existence, manifested by the self-nature according to their consciousness, able to transfer their conscious mind to wisdom or superior insight. But at the moment, you can master your destiny, even to be a free and easy Dharma king. You, like the Muni pool, can make all your wishes fulfill. Okay, Thank you.
Wow, bravo. Thank you. Lian, please.
Okay. After perceiving all sentient beings, the fundamental spoke in verse as below. The taste and the beauty seems to be attainable. If so, why are they needed furthermore? Being confused by what you have seen, heard, and touched, the beings have tried picking up the moon in the water for millions of years. All the gain and loss, bliss and suffering are in their illusory existence, manifested by the self-nature to their consciousness, able to transfer the conscious mind to wisdom or superior insight. At the moment you can master your destiny, even to be a free and easy Dharma king, you, like the Muni pool, can make all your wishes fulfill. For instance, okay, that's all.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you. Inza, please.
Yeah, okay. After perceiving all sentient beings, the commenter spoke in verse as below. The tasty and the beauty seem to be attainable. If so, why are they needed furthermore? Being confused, but you have seen, heard, and touched. The beings have tried picking up the moon in the water for myriads of years. All the gain and loss, bliss and suffering are in the illusory existence, manifested by the self-nature according to their consciousness. Able to transfer the conscious mind to wisdom of superior insight. At the moment, I'm not sure. At the moment, you can master your destiny. Even to be a free and easy Dharma king, you, like the Muni poor, can make all your wishes fulfill. Thank you.
Outstanding. Thank you. Ravdova, please.
Thank you. After perceiving all sentient beings, the kind mentor spoke in verse as below. The tasty and the beauty seem to be attainable. If so, what are the needs furthermore? Being confused by what you have seen, heard, and touched, the beings have tried picking up the moon in the water for myriads of years. All the gain and loss, bliss and suffering in their illusory existence, manifested by the self-nature according to their consciousness, able to transfer the conscious mind to wisdom of superior insight. At the moment, you can master your destiny. Even to be a free and easy Dharma king, you, like a mini pearl, can make all your wishes fulfill. Thank you.
Yeah. Excellent. Thank you. Sachi, please.
Yes. If the wealth and power are if the wealth and power are justness, why are people fond of more and more money, like the last 4, 6, food and sleep just mentioned above? There are verified timelessness that honor this need doing continually to sleep, continually to
keep.
Yeah.
Oh, keep and at last are not attainable.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, that's all for today. Let's stop here. See you next time. Bye-bye.